The Wire is AI generated. Just like humans, AI sometimes gets it wrong. Trust but verify the information contained in this podcast.
Welcome to The Wire Technology Edition, the week in real estate presented in digestible bites. Hold on while our AI hosts take us on another ride through this week's top real estate headlines.
Welcome back to The Wire, the podcast that helps you stay on top of all the latest real estate tech trends.
Yeah.
This week, we are diving deep into a whole bunch of articles, and to be honest with you, they have my head spinning.
Really?
Yeah. We've got AI butlers now.
Oh, wow.
Search engines that are getting, well, kind of creepy smart.
Ah.
And even a program that'll take your rent payments and turn them into a down payment.
Oh, interesting.
So yeah, buckle up.
Sounds like it's going to be a wild ride.
It is.
Yeah.
Real estate is changing so fast.
Right. Yeah.
Got to stay ahead of the game.
Absolutely. So let's jump right in.
Okay.
The first thing that really caught my eye was this article about HouseWhisper.
HouseWhisper.
Yeah. It's a brand new AI assistant.
Okay.
And it's designed specifically for real estate agents.
Oh, that's interesting. It is.
AI is everywhere these days. I feel like it's all anyone's talking about.
It is. It is.
But HouseWhisper,
Yeah.
that's getting some extra buzz, it seems like.
Yeah. And especially with Spencer Rascoff.
Oh, yeah. The former Zillow CEO.
Exactly. At the helm,
No.
Yeah. And it's not just hype.
Really?
This thing's packed with features.
Like what?
Imagine this. You've got a 24/7 assistant
Okay.
who can handle all your scheduling, client follow-ups,
Wow.
even CRM updates.
All while you're out closing deals.
Exactly.
That's pretty impressive.
I know.
I mean, the amount of time that could save you.
I know, right?
I was reading an article that said it can even, transcribe your conversations
Yeah,
and pull out, the key information.
no way.
Yeah, that's what I read.
That's wild.
So that can help you build better relationships with your clients, too.
It's like having a superpower,
Right.
This
Yeah.
assistant that never sleeps.
It's a game changer.
Yeah, but here's the big question, though. Is this just a shiny new toy,
Right?
or is it truly going to change the game for agents?
That is the million-dollar question.
It is.
These AI assistants, I mean, they're getting so much more sophisticated every day.
Right.
This could be huge for the industry,
It could be. It could be.
Like a pivotal moment.
Okay, so let's shift gears for a sec, but
Okay.
talk about something that's been on my mind lately, and that's AI search
AI search.
and how it's impacting real estate content.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a bit of a head scratcher.
Yeah. I can see why.
It really is.
One of the articles I read said that these, AI overviews,
Yeah.
they're changing how people find information online.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
It's not just about cramming a bunch of keywords into a blog post anymore.
Oh, really?
It's all about creating content that has authority
Okay.
and directly addresses what the user is actually searching for.
So user intent.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Yeah, they had this really good example in one of the articles about an article titled, Benefits of Owning an Eichler Home.
Okay, yeah.
They were arguing that instead of focusing on keyword density, you should focus on the needs of potential buyers.
So, what does that mean?
So, for example, instead of just listing features, you highlight how, say, an Eichler's single-story design is perfect for empty nesters who are downsizing.
Right.
Or you could emphasize the energy efficiency.
Oh, I see. So you're really speaking to their needs.
Exactly. It's a small shift.
Yeah.
But it's important.
It is. It is.
AI is forcing us to think less about algorithms
Uh-huh.
and more about, the actual humans who are behind those searches.
It's humanizing it.
Yeah, exactly. And that brings us to a tool that I thought was really interesting.
Okay, what's that?
It's called Sierra Interactive's IntelliSearch platform.
IntelliSearch, okay.
Yeah, and apparently it helps agents adapt their content strategies for this new age of AI search.
So it's like a tool to help you stay ahead of the curve.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's pretty fascinating. It lets you connect lifestyle features and community insights and even market trends
Wow.
directly to your property listings.
No kidding.
So it's all about bridging that gap between how people are searching
Yeah.
and the information that's actually available.
That's pretty cool.
It is pretty cool.
It is. So it seems like AI is really shaking things up
Oh, yeah.
in how we work and how we connect with clients.
For sure.
But let's not forget about the human side of real estate.
Right?
We also found some articles about programs that are designed to help both the home buyers and agents.
Oh, yeah. There are some really cool programs out there.
There are.
Focused on making home ownership more accessible, Yeah. And supporting these prop tech companies.
Absolutely. One that really stood out to me was Rocket Mortgage's Rocket Rent Rewards program.
Rocket Rent Rewards.
Yeah, have you heard about this?
I have. It's such a cool idea.
It is.
Basically turns your rent payments into a savings plan for your down payment.
It's genius, right?
It is.
Especially for first-time home buyers, you know?
Yeah, it's such a game changer for those folks who are struggling to save for a down payment.
Totally.
Imagine telling your clients,
Yeah.
hey, you can earn up to $5,000 in lender credits just by paying your rent on time.
That's awesome.
Right.
It is.
And it just aligns with what we're seeing. You know,
Yeah.
more and more people are renting.
Totally.
So this could be a huge thing
Yeah.
to turn those renters into homeowners.
It's a win-win.
It is. It helps people buy a home.
Yeah.
It boosts the real estate market.
Exactly.
So, yeah, it's great.
Okay, so let's shift gears a little bit.
Okay.
We came across an article about Second Century Ventures' REACH commercial program.
REACH.
Yeah, it's all about supporting and scaling these promising tech companies
Oh, wow.
in the commercial real estate sector.
Interesting. It is.
So the big guys are recognizing they need to foster innovation.
They are?
It's great.
They are.
REACH commercial, it gives participants mentorship, education, networking opportunities, like everything a startup needs to really take off.
It's like a boot camp.
It is.
For prop tech companies.
Exactly, helping them navigate that really complicated world of commercial real estate.
Right. Which ties back to what we were talking about earlier, like how quickly technology is changing. Programs like REACH, they're so important. To support that next generation of prop tech solutions.
They are. So we've covered a lot of ground.
We have.
You know, from AI assistance to search engine optimization.
Yep.
And new innovative programs for home buyers and tech companies. What's the one surprising insight that you pulled from all of this?
Well, you know, one thing that really stood out to me was how much the lines between real estate and financial services are blurring.
Yeah, it's interesting, right?
It is.
We talked about Rocket Rent Rewards.
Right.
Which basically ties your rent payments to financing your home.
Exactly.
But there are other examples, too.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Like Realfinity.
Oh, right, yeah.
Lets agents offer mortgage services by getting a dual license.
It's pretty cool.
It is. It's like real estate is becoming a one-stop shop for everything housing.
That makes you wonder what's going to happen next, right?
Yeah, right.
Will we see more and more agents getting dual licensed?
Yeah.
Will the traditional mortgage lenders have to, like, change their game?
It's a brave new world out there, you know.
It is.
But for our listeners,
yeah,
what's the one key takeaway they should be thinking about after listening to this whole thing?
I think it's pretty clear.
Yeah.
Technology is changing the real estate game. Like crazy fast.
It is.
You know, whether it's AI or these new search algorithms or crazy new financing programs.
Yeah.
You got to keep up.
You do.
You know, those who embrace all this change, they're the ones who are going to win.
They are.
So it's all about staying ahead of the curve, being flexible, you know, always looking for ways to use all this new technology to better serve your clients.
And never stop learning.
Never.
There are so many resources out there.
There are.
You know, like Housing Wire and RIS Media.
Yeah, those are great resources.
They're doing a really great job of covering these trends.
Really are.
Knowledge is power, my friend.
It is.
Especially in such a fast-paced industry like ours.
Absolutely.
So as we wrap up our deep dive into the future of real estate tech,
okay,
I've got one final thought.
Okay, sure.
What other crazy, unexpected ways do you think technology might reshape the industry in the next few years? Virtual reality tours, blockchain transactions?
Who knows, right?
The possibilities are kind of endless.
They really are. That's what's so exciting.
It's a wild, wild west out there, folks.
It is.
But with way more algorithms and fewer tumbleweeds these days.
So true.
So stay curious, stay informed, and stay ahead of the game.
Great advice.
Make sure to check out our show notes for links to all those articles we talked about.
Yeah.
And as always, thanks for tuning in to The Wire.
If you're interested in your own personalized edition of The Wire, please visit us at thewire.fm/custom. We offer market-specific podcasts with all the latest real estate news and market analysis delivered to you weekly or monthly. Own your market with a personalized edition of The Wire, the week in real estate. Thank you for listening.